agree with what Bernie Sanders said, that we've abandoned the working class people.
No.
We actually are the party of working class people.
And working class people are not all white.
And they're not all white. And actually, we have the policies for those people. Jasmine Crockett, Ayanna Pressley, AOC, the list goes on. Those women know how to communicate to those voters. That's why you saw so many AOC Trump voters, right?
Yeah.
She did that polling, and people want to be engaged.
They want authenticity.
Authenticity and feel as though their voices are heard. And those are the disruptive voices that I think the party needs to concede, retire, enjoy the rest of your life.
What is about
and
this?
let them be
This
leadership.
gerontocracy seems like it's intractable. And I recall that when President Obama was elected, he kind of pushed aside the DNC and created his own organization, because I think there's a frustration with the sort of creaky way the DNC operates. Jamie, God bless him, couldn't really change it. But it is run by donors and consultants and people who are locked into the old ways of doing things. They want to advertise on TV. And look, I'm for TV. Okay, I love TV. We work on TV. But they don't want to do the sort of new world media, right? But that an AOC is so good at.
I am amazed that they are still they're still on the air. Did you just hear that? That the squad and AOC should have a louder voice. It's like, did you even watch the election? Were you watching it in, like, I don't know, German or something? Like, why would you do that? Why would you tell your viewers, no, what we really need is more AOC? It's like MSNBC from Fox News. MSNBC hosts RUHLE and REID taking pay cuts following major ratings slump. You don't say. If they want to remain with the network, then MSNBC hosts Joy Reid and Stephanie Ruhle may have to take pay cuts. According to the news site The Angler, MSNBC has been looking to negotiate new deals, and both Reid and Ruhle have been reportedly asked to reduce their salaries. Ruhle, who hosts the 11th Hour at 11 p.m. weeknights, currently makes $2 million a year, while Reid earns $3 million a year for hosting The Readout. News of the salary negotiations have come during the... I can't even believe that. Hold on a second. While Reid earns $3 million per year, okay. Somehow her agent got her $3 million a year. Right? Whether it's a, agent or publicist or, whatever, got her $3 million. Well, then MSNBC must have, they thought she's worth $3 million. Right? And so she must have the commensurate ratings to get $3 million. I mean, I can understand when people say, wow, I wonder what Tucker thinks about that. I actually kind of get that. I totally understand that. Yeah, I wonder what Tucker Carlson thinks about that. I wonder what his take is on XYZ. Because when he left the network, his worth skyrocketed. Not so for Don Lemon, but Tucker Carlson went through the roof. And so you got to wonder, like Candace Owens leaves the Daily Wire. She's got right now 3.3, I think, million subscribers on YouTube, just the YouTube channel. So my point is, there are certain people, when you listen to them, you go, hey, I wonder what his take is. I wonder what she thinks about that. Hey, I wonder about... Do you think people are out there going, wow, I wonder what Joy Reid has to say about that? Is that happening? Is that a thing? News of the salary negotiations have come during a period of major shakeups for the liberal channel. Ratings have slumped. MSNBC's parent company, COMCAST, has announced it will spin off the channel into another company named SPINCO. And employees are reportedly panicking about the potential layoffs. You should be panicking. According to a report from the New York Post from last month, panic engulfed MSNBC headquarters after the announcement of MSNBC's new home. Yes, during a meeting led by NBC Universal Chairman Mark Lazarus, who is set to lead SPINCO, shared staffers fearing looming layoffs peppered him with questions about whether the network will need to change its name, logos, and headquarters after reports surfaced that the new entity could be cut off from the reporting muscle of NBC News. Well, you're going to be cut off from NBC. You won't have that muscle behind you anymore. And yeah, you're going to have to change everything. But hey, you still have Rachel Maddow and Joy Reid, and you should do just fine, no matter where you go. Hey, look at Tucker. Tucker Carlson went out on his own, and he seems to be doing perfectly fine. So there shouldn't be any anxiety, and you can take your whole crew with you, all your editors and producers, and take your fancy tables and your sets, and you should do fine. I'm 3 million. I gotta tell you, I'm a bit miffed. I'm miffed. Hey, at some point she must have been worth it. How else do you deduce that? She must have had the requisite, eyeballs to warrant $3 billion a year. Look, once the spinoff happens, okay, I do not see any of them lasting. Right now, they're lasting because they have the muscle of NBC. When they no longer have that muscle, you know why I look at Joy Reid? To laugh. To show everyone how she's wrong. She's the one who said that Kamala Harris ran a flawless campaign because, get this, she had Queen Latifah. She had Queen Latifah. That alone tells you that she ran a flawless campaign. She had Queen Latifah. I mean, come on. I mean, if you're not going to get out and vote for the Queen, who are you going to get out and vote for? 3 million. I'm sorry, that number is like stuck on my brain. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And hold on a second, because I'm sorry. One more thing. When you tell the viewers that what we need are the loud voices of, AOC and Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib, this whole network of woke garbage, and you tell them that the old guard needs to stand down and let the new blood take over. It's like the new blood is the reason you lost. That's the reason you lost. Because reality always wins in the end. So you lie to these people, you tell them that these are the voices that need to be amplified. It's like, what are you doing? And so if you are a listener, and if you have even that much intelligence, you gotta know, they're not giving real good advice. Sorry. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.